What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing BT Presents The Encore. This is season 1, episode 4. Stay tuned to the other side, and we'll get... Wait. I see all y'all watching my videos. Like, why you not subscribing, though? It's okay.
Give me the music. Give me the music.
And you know what? That was just the beginning.
So we're starting off where the girls ended on the last episode, where they're all sitting at the table. Everybody's in a big uproar. Keely has left the table. Fallon and Felicia chases after her. Aubrey is at the table talking and going through whatever, I don't know. And then she storms off upstairs. Felicia and Fallon eventually go to the jacuzzi and they talk, and they're talking about how the situation is extremely stressful for them and raising their blood pressure. I don't know. I just think this is an argument that was inevitable. I think there will be more to come because there are a few unresolved issues with the girls, and so let's see what happens. Right, so we have Aubrey in the bedroom with Elijah, and she's talking to him about her feelings and thoughts on Felicia and Fallon. And I remember in my first review of this show, and I explained Aubrey probably would not be the person I would confide in because she is not trustworthy. She's very manipulative, and she's very much so looking out for herself. And to think that she is your friend, especially in the environment that she's been in, she knows the constructs and the concept of what reality TV is. She knows that it's drama. She's bringing an undercurrent of drama into the group by going to one of the producers and, you know, talking shit to him about the girls. Like, you don't do that. And that's why I never trusted her. And that's why I feel like I kind of went in on her a little bit. But I feel like I'm going to go in on her a lot more. Keely's in the kitchen talking shit about Aubrey behind her back, and Aubrey storms the kitchen. She gets really upset, calls Keely a messy ass bitch, you know, calls her all these names and tell her to shut the fuck up. The only thing that bothered me at the end of this confrontation was the fact that Keely only took away the fact that she told her to shut the fuck up. She called you a bitch, she called you messy, she called you a lot of stuff, and you only take away shut the fuck up. And it's the very reason why I felt like, you know, especially Keely, if she's coming in as the creative director, you, with certain type of personalities, you have to take reign of those responsibilities, because if another person who feels as if they should be in a position of leadership see you slacking or, you know, not doing what they expect you or would want you to be doing, people like Aubrey, they're waiting in the wings to take you down. And I quite frankly don't believe Keely was ready for Aubrey. Like, she was kind of soft in this situation. She was a little bit more aggressive when it came to the twins, but with Aubrey, it's just like, you know, she just like lets it go, and that's really, really weird. But I feel like Keely is waiting for the other girls to see Aubrey for who she is. The girls are called to a meeting by Sita to address the issues that they all are having and to just iron them out. And one tool that Sita gave to them was the fact that if they do not feel comfortable with what the queen is, you know, agreeing to or trying to push through, they can actually vote the queen out. And I like that. I love that. You are the God of heaven, creator of all the earth. So we have Pam down in the studio. She's recording her gospel song, and there's only a couple of girls in the studio with her, and when she sings, they all come down, and it just shows you what the power of love does, right? When it's present in the room. I absolutely love this song. Cannot wait till it's done, and it's just a great song. beautiful, right? Like, do you guys love that song? Even though we have Misha with this, like the other girls, I feel like even Irish, her vocals were up to par, but Misha, she's just missing it. And I feel like after today, she's probably gonna be a meme. I feel like she's probably gonna have clips of her singing all over the internet, and it's probably gonna be really, really embarrassing. But the girl just, she just can't, and it's very unfortunate. Aubrey does not like the song. Her genre is not gospel. I'm sure she doesn't have any gospel in her. We clearly see in this scene that Aubrey also lacks soul. She doesn't have any soul in her voice. And it doesn't mean that she's on the lesser end. It just means that her experiences, her lifestyle is just a little bit different than the other girls. She comes from a time when they were singing do you. She comes from a time when they were singing upbeat songs, real pop songs, like sexual and all that stuff. This is not her thing. And it gets a little tricky because she just can't produce in this setting. And then she also sings on Skeletons with the other girls. No, ma'am. And also, I feel like we should acknowledge Pam's vocal ability in this particular song. Just beautiful. She sets the tone, she sets the mood, and she really moves my spirit in this song. And I can't wait till it's done. I really can't. Aaliyah, the choreographer, meets with Keely shortly after Aubrey storms in the room with her big ass vision board, and she has all the songs allocated to each of the girls. And Keely is not okay with it because some of the girls would like to participate on some of the other songs, and Aubrey's like, no, it's what it is for now. And it just kind of like shuts Keely down. Not to mention, she also stops the conversation that Keely and Aaliyah are having. So I just feel like she's now really kind of like bringing it out. We have a few of the girls that meet with the choreographer to go over the choreography for Skeletons. And everybody's wondering where the hell Aubrey is. Like, she's nowhere to be found. She's probably upstairs sleeping, I'm sure. She's not sleeping. She actually is upstairs sitting on the floor looking like a pregnant Bride of Chucky doll. That's where she is. Wow. The queen has disappeared. All I gotta say is Elijah, like, I don't like that he's in the drama, but he's about to make me have an affair on Cosign. Like, he looks so good. That boy looked good as hell. But he goes and tells Fallon and Felicia the conversation that he and Aubrey had, and they are absolutely pissed. And to be expected, why you put your eggs in this one basket with this girl when you don't even know her, first and foremost? And I feel like we are all millennials. Like, most of the girls in this house are millennials, including myself. We saw Aubrey on TV. How you didn't see her on TV? I'm completely lost on that. The girls are recording the gospel song with Elijah in the studio, and everybody is there. However, Aubrey is still missing, and someone goes up, brings her down, and she starts to sing her part in the song. And to be quite honest with you, I feel like this was one of those songs that she probably should have just backed out of. Not only because she can't sing, but also because this just isn't her. It isn't her vibe, and I feel like that's completely okay. But the way she's singing in this song right now is just too much for me. Way too much. She's talking about I'm nothing without you, all cracked up and just a mess. Like, girl. All right, so they sit down with Cinnamon to discuss the vocals that they've laid down thus far. Cinnamon is completely excited about everybody but Aubrey. Aubrey's timing is a little off than the other girls. She's just not there. And what makes me pissed off is the fact that, she tried to divide the girls when in fact, you don't have that talent and that sing ability, that vocal ability that Shamari has, that Nivea has, that Fallon and Felicia has. But she tried to divide the girls to kind of separate herself from the other ones that couldn't sing. It's just, I saw it in the beginning and I called it out, and now we're actually seeing it play out. I truly feel like this episode is almost a lot of productivity over on this side, and then on this lower end we have Aubrey, and she's talking to the girls about how, her stomach hurts, she needs to go lay down. She probably has to go rest her duck lips or something like that. but she's just not participating. She's not pulling her weight in this particular episode. And I feel like now the other girls are picking up that momentum and also picking up that encouragement from each other and just like pushing through. And she's completely just absent, and she wants to just lay her fat ass down. Like, she literally looks like a pregnant fucking Chucky doll to me. Literally. She just does. I'm just not here for it. I mean, you could be too much and have the talent, but if you're too much and you don't have the talent, anybody got time for that. Girl, go. The girls are playing a game tonight that Aubrey was supposed to be a part of. She doesn't want, because she says her stomach hurts. So she chooses Irish to actually take over as queen as she lays in the bed and texts on her phone and shit. The girls go down and start this game. I don't know what the game is all about. They're like asking questions about who's your favorite, singer or artist and stuff like that. Shout out to Shamari's wig maker. That's a really good one. I love that blonde wig on her. Really cute. I almost think her experience on The Housewives has kind of elevated her style a little bit. She's still country as hell. I think she's from, Decatur or something like that. She's still country as a motherfucker, but this wig is cute as fuck, truly. Alright, so we end with the girls deciding on a group name, and I'm not exactly sure what the group name should be, to be honest with you. But I hope they pick something that's really, really cute and catchy. Apparently, I said on the last review of the show that Aubrey would actually not be here, and it looks like she's making plans to exit the house, and I think that's what we're going to see on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. This review and this show is everything to me. It puts me in a singing mood. It puts me back in a time when music was just everything, and I feel like Pam, with her positive and her energy, just ushers in a spirit that's like comforting. I really enjoy watching her. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Give me the music. Yeah.